What is good, guys? Dylan Walker here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, Part 22. Well, also, on a note, we are known as the Walker Nation now, not DW Nation. We are continuing with the Dragon Age Inquisition, and also keep telling the story about Nora. But right now, on this current episode, we are going to see what that letter was about from Dorian's father. Or it could be the Benatori agents.
We should look around.
So let's see what we come across here. There's a lot going on, and we're going to see what's going on. So y'all, hold on with me here. Hold on, guys. Okay. So we need to bring Dorian to the Gil and Lantern. We need to head towards the location that is on our mini-map. So we got Dorian with us. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, why didn't I bring, we're here. We were here before. We were here once upon a time in some other episodes. So we need to be careful and see what we come across in this place. If you guys ain't done it already, and you all know the routine, consider leaving a like, subscribe to the Walker Nation, hit that little bell to hit all or personalize. If you hit all, you should be able to get all my notifications to when I go live and have a video come out your way, and also be the first to know when my videos come out each and every day of the week. And other goody content coming.
Uh-oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father. So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Yes, Father. Talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him a chance.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
Don't leave it like this, Dorian. You'll never forgive yourself.
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
So what do we do next? Just a few seconds ago, I sent Liliana, Colin, and Josephine on a couple of quests to do more stuff on the war table. Should be on the other part of the stream that I had up previously. That let's just test them to see how it, see what difference would make. Without having any interruptions at times. But let's keep this going.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
Sure.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
Oh,
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side, the rumors alone.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Oh. I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Repeat them. So you've shared them before.
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Rumors only spread bad
Well, that's
problems.
something.
This sort of thing happens often, does it?
More than anyone tells you. No one knows their own reputation.
Until someone helpfully informs them.
There is that. She meant well, if that's of any concern. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
Why should it bother me? Everyone's talking about the Inquisition.
That's good. I'd hate to think I brought you any grief. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countrymen, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
I will always have you at your side, my handsome fella. Brothers are brothers, man. Now I just wonder, since knowing she's Inquisitor, since she's part of the Inquisition and she's Dragonborn, knowing her father was just brought back into Skyrim, repeating history over again until he stops Elduin again, and then able to travel back and hopefully refurnish Mjol's room to help with Mjol's memory. Help jog Mjol's memory back after what she lost from being brought back in time as well. But Nora, on the other hand, is stuck in a world where she has to help save. But she will consider calling it her home.
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentagast. Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentagast.
Probably not a smart move to do, but it is what it is.
Inquisitor.
Citizen? Let's see if we can find Cassandra. Wonder if he went to go speak to her about being the Divine, perhaps. If you see the name of the title of the video or my stream, sorry that I spelled Dorian's name wrong. I'll correct it after I'm done streaming and stuff. I might just do a second stream of this. I don't know. Cassandra. She's usually doing combat. And perhaps... if I'm thinking, yeah, this way, of course. Yeah, it's just saved. Either that was a lag spike or it's saving. It's all good. How's y'all's day going?
Inquisitor.
Let me know down in the comments below how y'all's day is going, or down in the live chat. Oh, they're in the tavern. Wonder what could be going on.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit... We will speak of this later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
Yes, he trusted your judgment on the matter.
He was not interested in my judgment today. Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known. But Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
I'll do what I can. Knowing being the Inquisitor and the Dragonborn, you're always having to make the big choices and decisions on who to help, who to make changes, and decide faith itself.
Hello again.
Do you have any advice for me?
We must root out the Venatori. The Tevinter Imperium cannot be allowed to gain a foothold in the south.
That's
Okay.
enough for now.
Another time, then. Another time, then.
Let's go towards the tavern and see if there's anything new to speak of here. Quest-wise and stuff. Or new dialogue options. You're always having standing in the chair like my bard.
Inquisitor?
We'll talk later.
Thank you.
Hey, boss. How are you?
So, how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the queue. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
See if Sarah has anything to speak of us about.
You happier with the champion off with
Speak of us of anything to about today.
In Kirkwall, too.
Here we go.
No, it's better you not know. Has that way to be mine.
Yeah.
See, that's the wrong way. That brings us up to the other bit of the castle. Hey, Cole. Anything new?
She hurts, but helping hurts more. She sees the strings that pull me, eyes like raisins in a stale cookie.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
Are you speaking of Sarah and the bad cookies? How do you know of those cookies? He's been... Oh, of course. I forgot he has his ability to read our minds and thoughts.
Love seeing you, yeah?
I'd like to know more about you, now that you're comfortable.
Suppose. It's embarrassing enough now, may as well.
We'll talk later.
If you say so. Her gracious lady bit.
More roof time.
Everyone's ants from here. I like ants.
Okay. Not much approved. Build up on our relationship status as friends. Very much. But that's fine.
Maker, I hope it's not me.
Everybody likes to stand in their chairs. Every game has a flaw here and there. But it's fine. We have to go see Colin, so...
Inquisitor.
got today, Barrick? Anything new?
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Carry on.
The boy Barrick ain't got nothing to talk about today, does he? Nope. We need to go find Collins. We're gonna need to go... If we go this way... And then... Go... Stop jumping, dagnammit. I need to wait when I'm a little closer to the door, then open it, instead of just jumping. Uh-oh.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
By Talos, are you okay, friend?
Cullen, if you need to talk.
You don't have to. I never meant for this to interfere.
Are you going to be all right?
Yes. I don't know.
You need your Relirium, don't
Did
you?
You know Ferelden's circle was taken over by abominations. I was there. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
So that's it? Things get difficult and you back down?
That's not...
You've built an army. Are you capable of leading it?
Yes, Inquisitor.
Then carry on as you were, without Lyrian. Do you need that in writing?
That won't be necessary. I need a moment. Could we speak another time?
Good deal. Wonder if there's anything available for us.
What can I do?
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
That's the Inquisition. But every time this place gets more and more upgrades and more stuff added to it, you can just tell that there's more detail than the rest of the time when you complete more missions and stuff. My guess is we head to... We're gonna need to head back. Sorry if I'm troubling with some of the things I'm trying to say, guys. I'm getting better with it each and every day. Okay, this guy's just literally like, I can talk to you, but I want to at least feel taller at the same time. Wow. The mind that guy has. Congrats to him. Oh, wait. We don't need to go there. We need to go to the Underloft. Undercroft or something like that. Let's go back to the main hall. Open this door, open this door. Should we go no, not the war table yet, because I don't think anybody's ready to report in yet. Yeah, Undercroft, here we go. Why do I keep thinking Loft? I keep thinking Sky. For some reason, I keep thinking Skyward Princess, Zelda, Legend of Zelda, and the Skyward Princess, along with the Loftlings.
Well, how are you?
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
I figured there'd be some stuff for us to do. I figured you'd have some stuff here for us. I guess we go back to the war table and see what we gotta do and then head out. Just been benching. I thought I saw a big guy, but it wasn't. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Gosh. If I keep this up, I'm gonna be breaking a Guinness Book World Record of some sort during streams. For the most consecutive sneezes during a stream. During streams. Not streamed. Not just a single stream. Multiple streams. Golly. Wait, where are we going? Back to the war room. There's gotta be some stuff here we need to do. That need us to do work and stuff. I know there is. Thought for a second there was a dead person here. Just the bricks. Hopefully they eventually patch that wall. Build it brick by brick and seal it up. Or maybe even put windows. See you guys. As we progress through more. The consulted planes resources. Our shipment of resources from the Exiled Plains has arrived. Good. That's good.
With rifts contained in the area, we can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
It's good to see you back, at least the red lyrium. At least you didn't inject yourself with red lyrium this time. The Garden peaks to the south of the wastelands are a source of valuable metals such as paragons, luster, and everite. Transporting these metals safely is harder than finding them. Also, while little of the use grows in the western approach, deep mushrooms are found along the Absaral Rift and in remote tunnels that lead into the deep roads, while a camp established in the area. Inquisition forces could search for these resources. That could be handy.
At your service.
Let's get them. Here we go. We got something to get ourselves into. Commander, all soldiers have conducted a number of small, successful attacks on the Red Templar patrol up and down the coast. We have them on the edge. The time to strike their main stronghold is now. Scout Harding. Okay. Let's do it. We need we're gonna need Blackwall for this. because he's gonna know some stuff about the Templars. But after losing Stroud, an honorable man, he saved us out of the rift. Actually, he helped get us out of the Fade. He sacrificed himself against the giant spider. God knows what might have happened. Either he's dead or alive. We may not know. Until we re-enter the Fade and see him again.
We cannot allow the Red Templars to maintain a foothold here.
Come on. Let's go, guys. Let's go, troops. We're on the move. On my girl Sarah and Bibian and my dude. And my dude Blackwall. We're moving in. The Templars have established themselves. Streaming right now. Jesus! We didn't have trouble killing these things the last time. But since they're stronger, they're going to be a little more tankier, a little more aggressive than the last group of them. Golly. I'm sure some of you will watch the last bit of the first stream I had up within 12 minutes. Sorry about the interruption at the end. My mother was just trying to offer me some chicken. I was like, I was having a really good process of what I was trying to say to keep the stream good. And darn it, interruption, and I'm like, oh crap, and I go blank. Guys, we need to keep this place alive and well. Keeping the Walker Nation is important by growing it.
Since I was at sea.
Can't even see the other shore. That's far.
Not now, guys.
Stupid darkspawn ruin everything. We're killing them, right? Because we are.
Of course we are. We ain't gonna just let them stand about and take over the world. Why do you think the Inquisition is around? To stop things like this. We're here to stop the Templars. We're here to stop the Maze Rebellion. We're here to clear and save the world against Corypheus. Try to do anything we can. Help as many people as we can. Help as many families, citizens, soldiers, even fallen soldiers to help bury their corpses to where they should be. After the attack in Elgin, Corypheus and the dragon showed up and just destroyed it. My controller's going a little wonky. Something's not right. Oh God, spiders. Being in the Fade was enough with spiders, but dealing with them now is a monstrosity already. God. We need to... Do we have to jump to the location? No. Discovered Merlin's Outlook. I know a girl with that name. But anyway, let's continue on. Let's continue. If you guys ain't checked out my Skyrim Adventures with Mule, in the first episode we pretty much do the normal. We go right to the car, get with the rest of the prisoners, the Stormcloaks, and a random person, Dragonlings. Guys, there's a dragon. Sound like dying chihuahuas, honestly. If you all ain't checked out like the normal There must be a dragon somewhere. As I was rudely interrupted by these daggone dragonlings. Gosh. We need the materials that they have. So it helps with like different perks and stuff or abilities for the armors or weapons we craft and stuff. And you can also use them to add extra coloring to your armor and weapon and stuff. Or shield as well. A rift. I've been waiting to take a rift out. Easy peasy living squeezing, man. That takes care of that. There's more coming. We shouldn't be able to take that much damage against these guys. I called it without even having to look at it. Gods. Let's close that bad boy up. Let's Mike Tyson punch that thing back to oblivion. Good night. End of that, man. Whew. More rifts. More rifts. We're at the sea coast. These are fishing nets. They throw them in the water. It usually has like 2 parts with 4 poles. But you have to at least have a person help you hold it. But I guess you just have a single person sit at the end of the dock. Whatever spawn of fish come on in. Schools. Or spawn, whatever there's all there. This sea does not look happy. But I wonder if Tamriel's out there somewhere. Perhaps the world might have, maybe Therese has some sort of connection with Tamriel. Never know. Nora could make it home to see her mother and father. Return home. Return home to Skyrim. But Alduin's back. Back from the dead. Supposedly, unless there's something bigger to the picture that we don't know about. Guess we'll just have to stay tuned on Skyrim story base, don't we? Episode 1 is up. Y'all check it out. Skyrim Special Edition Adventures with Mule Part 1. New beginning. Hope you guys wouldn't mind checking that out. And I hope you guys also enjoyed the little blog or so, the little adventure thing I did. I'm not so good with like talking in front of a camera. I mean, I'll do it the best I can. Just there's a few things I might say randomly during the stream, and I'm sorry that I do that, but it's just I'm used to talking to a person. But I mean, within time, you guys have seen that I've gotten better with it. A time or so. We gotta travel a long way to get over there, don't we? Gods. Sarah? There's also a special ruin on the bow. Whoa, what was that? Dragon blood. We got more company. Vivian's even got a ruin on her staff. Good. The ruin adds extra strength and damage on the blade. Especially with it having a different type of ability and stuff on it. We're on the Storm Coast right now. And able to get to where we need to go, I guess go through a cave. But if you guys remember, we also come across my dude Iron Bull here too. Man, I don't want to go to that stinking...
You must miss the comforts of your mansions, traveling with us as you do.
I miss them. I do not require. But please, continue to imagine me a pampered lady, if it makes you feel superior.
Stupid spiders. One thing I hate most in games. Frickin' spiders and annoying dragons. Takes care of that. But anyway, if you guys like enjoy when I do like story-based, like kind of like the narrator in a story as he talks, kind of narrates but also does the voice of the character as well. I hope you guys enjoyed that I did that with the Skyrim special edition Adventures with Mule. We come across Mule as well in Riften. But able to do the quest to retrieve Grimsaber, you have to be level 14. There goes that.
Everyone all right?
Good. I really like this place. This might be a dwarven ruin. I get the presence that it is. Here's her staff. If you see that green, like, glow on her staff, that is like a ruin of some sort, but I don't know what kind of ruin it is, so. Which is really cool to hopefully find out. Stupid spider. Sarah, did you just get electrocuted? Like Bibian doing that? Gods. That didn't bring us nowhere close to where we need to be. We're gonna have to keep traveling this way. Man, the things we have to do to keep this going. I mean, there is just a lot that the game has to offer, and I enjoy it. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I love RPGs and stuff, especially with a lot of adventuring and open world. I definitely will introduce this game to my sister because she'll definitely like it. Because it's... My uncle would probably play it too, since he likes World of Warcraft. But then he'd probably want to stick to his World of Warcraft. Let's continue to see what we got going on here. It seems that there is a lot of things here we can do. Oh, what the heck? I need to fix our skill tree. In a way, Assassin's Creed Odyssey seems to have the exact same mechanics as Dragon Age Inquisition does. That's what it seems like, because even though it is an RPG based, and it still follows on with the it still follows in with the Assassin's Creed series, which really shows that we don't. My guess is we take a ship. My guess is we're gonna have to take a ship to get to where we need to be. That's my guess. Because I don't know anybody else that'll take us. But that boat's sunk into the ground. Looks like with the bow she's got, it looks like it has faster drawback. Which really makes things easier. Especially if you have archers and stuff that are good with a bow, which is considered your rogue and stuff. Let me save our progress. Check the map out a second. Our way is... I'm not worried about the dark spawn, but... it's trying to get our way over here. I don't exactly know what all we need to do. Perhaps head back to that camp. I remember we took and cleared that out and saved some people. I thought we got a foothold here, didn't we? Didn't we establish a foothold here, or we didn't blow a horn here? We probably should establish a foothold here. So our troops will be here anytime we need them when they're ready to engage in protecting the area. Because we need to keep getting more camps in every part of the area possible. So it'd be just like in Skyrim. Take and get all your troops in certain areas so you can progress a little more. So you can get your foot in the door of each of the regions. That makes any sense, guys? I really wanted to hit that target, but I guess I don't have that good of accuracy with a staff. Let's see, we need to see where we need to go. Either we take that boat, yeah, if we're gonna storm it, we're gonna need to move in towards the way we need to get there. But I don't know how exactly we're gonna get there. And I don't think we can use the boats. I don't think we can. I'd like to be able to. What's crazy is there's dragons in each of the places you go throughout the map. Die! I guess climb the mountains. It seems to be the only way we can do this. Be able to get our foothold here. A little more than we expected. To hopefully get our way towards the Templars and wiping them out. But these Red Templars are under Corypheus' control, which are pretty much... they are being controlled with Delirium. Red lyrium is like a steroid in a way to them, as it is to us humans. Makes you feel powerful and have a lot of energy. But they they seem to have it quite more oftenly than just like those daggum bodybuilders have to have a steroids to sustain their muscle tone and energy levels and strength. I never really used steroids, so I don't have much space to talk about it. That's a sewing do. It's a sewing Dewey. It's an old-fashioned sewing machine. That's what it looks like anyway. Some people would call it a bike and use it as a bike. But I bet you that's when the first idea of a bike came into play. Was because of those old-fashioned sewing wheels. It's a sewing wheel. Either Duffalo or a dragon. If there's Duffalo, then there's... What's got these little guys? Somebody don't want us here. Unlike these guys, these are not the Red Lyrium soldiers to worry about. That's got to be Duffalo. Is that a... By the gods. They must respawn. Block. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I couldn't help but notice you took to collecting spiders after the jaunt through Adamant.
Some people saw spiders in there. I thought they'd be useful.
Adorable. But manipulating fear is a touch more complicated than hoping Corypheus recruited a legion of arachnophobes.
You don't need to be afraid of spiders to not want them in your small clothes.
Oh yes, we will be testing that in a most intimate manner.
Ew, you're just not right.
Right now is not time to discuss weird things, guys. What is this? By the gods. What is this? It's like some sort of building. Like it... Is it... Looks like Dwarven. Tell by the... You could tell by the architecture and everything about it. Looks like it's Dwarven made. Unless it reads that tunnel down there. It's Dwarven. I didn't mean to do all that, but I did. I don't think this cave will lead us anywhere, but then there's... Establish camp. Good, good, good. More progress made, y'all.
Inquisitor.
Save progress. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. I'll be playing for another hour or two. We need to keep moving. But what's crazy is we're not establishing. We need to be over there. But I don't think this area wraps anymore around to where we need to be. I don't know until I figure that out. Hey, there's one of the things for the shards. Good. Huh. Aha. Well, if we can just only get over there, that'd be easy. Not much luck with the other one, is there? There it is. We do get ever closer, though. We should explore this area a little more thoroughly. So see what other adventures will await us.
Inquisitor.
Nothing to tell me, eh? Carry on with your business. Guard. We will get over there. I don't know how, but we will. Fly, birdie, fly. Red lyrium. Sorry about that. But you guys have no place here. Not as long as the Dragonborn Inquisitor is around, you have no place to be. Ooh. Gorgeous. I see why this place is a stormy coast. But I wouldn't imagine if there were a hurricane ever come through here. Could you imagine in the old days? Without any kind of source of weather equipment and stuff? Could you imagine the damage the weather did then? Imagine the wooden ships and boats and people that it's killed? Golly. A scary sight to see. And all the sicknesses then. Bear, bear, I don't care. Hello, bear. Easy kill on a bear. Stupid bear. They ain't got any more about dwarf. Interesting. Take these, you scrap heat and armor. Take this. We're getting ever closer, aren't we? Another rare stone? Yes, it is. Quite. You guys see that? Is that another red lyrium? Or another dwarven temple? Spellbinder. What the heck? It looked like he was trying to transform. By the gods. If Barrack was only here. Guys. Wow. These things. Wow. What am I feeling right now? Something's coming over me. Like the Red Templars are planning something evil and diabolical. And I don't like it. Here it comes, guys. The way that thing is built, almost like a diamond head. He's dead. God. We're up against more than we can take on. Could you imagine if we took on a whole army of those? Our soldiers wouldn't be able to withstand any of them. Man. The Inquisition would fall apart fast. Either these are Corypheus' Templars, or these Templars took and used stupid red lyrium to mess themselves up bad. You know what it'll do to their mind, and it'll paranoia them and mess with their dreams. That's what caused a lot of the Darkspawn to show up and have another blight. If it wasn't for the Grey Wardens, they would have never done what they did. The Grey Wardens and the Templars have some duty real similar in a way. Knowing the Grey Wardens are the ones to help with the blight and help shut it out. Ain't even worth my time. Come on. Not worth my time. Am I gonna regret saying that?
smell seaweed. How do I know seaweed?
Probably because of the scent of it in the air, the aroma that it gives off as a plant. All plants give off an aroma. Am I allowed to jump up there? I guess I gotta climb my way up. Guess we'll take the long routes. Thing is, we can worry about it if we don't have to worry about setting them on fire. Like we've done previous times.
Your worship.
These are the troops that Colin sit in.
Red lyrium. I would prefer not to linger in its presence.
I do not wish to mess with it either, my friend. Gosh, looks like a tornado off in the distance of that place. Ah, so that's how they got here. God knows what could happen.
The Red Templars have dug in here.
So let's undig them.
This lyrium needs to be destroyed and disposed of. Let's return to the war table. Say progress, return to the war table. If y'all ain't done it yet, consider leaving a like on this stream and subscribing to the Walker Nation. And also hit that little bell down below to be notified when I go live. It'll also be the first to know when my videos come out your way each and every day of the week. As we continue on with our journey, we need to head back to Skyhold and get what we need. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Hope y'all are. Gosh. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Where are my moderators at? Y'all comment something down in the chat. Let me know y'all here. There's a lot of things we gotta do, so let's go to the war table and advise our advisors about a bridge needing to be built, and then we should teleport to that location. I don't know why I am so tired, but I have no idea why. I might kick the fan up because it's a bit hot in here. And it's hot outside. This weather makes no stinking sense to me. We gotta keep moving and see what's ahead here, because there's a lot of stuff we gotta do. Our shipment resources from the approach system. Oh, nice. We need a bridge.
Inquisitor?
Hold on a minute, guys. I'm trying to figure out which one it is here. I'm trying to find the one that I need here.
Inquisitor?
Let's come back and see if there's anybody waiting on us to report back. I know there is. It's gonna probably be a bit before anybody responds back to us. Gods.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Nothing yet.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Journal. We need to. We need like a bridge built over there for us. Probably should establish more camps. we're gonna need to establish more over there. Rather being with it being Redlyrium, Barrick is gonna have to come. My dude Barrick's gonna have to come with us. There's some stuff we gotta do. Let's see what we got cooking up. I know there's something we've got to do here, but don't exactly know what. But I was waiting to see if anybody reports back in. I figured it'd be someone wanting to report back in to us. But we need to make... We're going to need to make some landmarks. Hold on a sec, guys. For some reason my dang gaggum ear is bothering the crap out of me. 1 second, please. Hope you guys are enjoying your day and having a good day. Hopefully all y'all are. Because it's supposed to rain on Monday. And such. I don't know what the heck goes on my ears at times. They drive me insane. So, the burnout competition stuff I'm working on, haven't had a chance to finish it yet. I mean, I've got some of the stuff ready to go, I just need to get it all ready to finished up. But there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to take time to get it done. So, I mean, I need to get it done and such. Looks like the landmark is past his daggum fort and stuff. Looks like it's going to be right past this fort and stuff where we need to go. My curiosity's striking me wild, but... does it seem like there's a way to pass through? Unless we go this way. Okay, there we go. I figured we'd find the way. No more cursing on the streams. I'm done with it. It's time to come in with a new attitude and a new way of expressing myself. And is that Templars? Why are these weak fools always showing up? Take that, scum. These weapon fragments are very, very useful. I guess we're gonna have to like take and do more landmarks and able to access the one that we've just hid in the cave and able to access them on our war table. I mean, we should already be able to access some of the ones that we already have, but I might have to take and access the ones currently first, and then we can get our foot into the business here. Gotta do my Skyrim bounding in Dragon Age. Just when things get really heated up, the idea just starts coming at me. Comment down below who's your favorite character. I'd say right now probably Barrick, within how well developed they all are, with their story, their backstories, where they come from, and everything. The landmark. Oh gods, is it up there? By the 9. That sounds like a Redlyrium monster. Well, I ain't looking to tussle with him. He'll probably wreck me. We've already tussled with a bunch. I hate climbing up these little grooves between the mountains. Oh, this is the only way that I can get up here. Just gonna have to pull some crazy jumps. Gonna break the game just a little. I don't want to break it entirely because it's a well done game with such beauty to it. There's a lot that goes into this game, man. The development, the work. It got an award, man. Game of the year. No. I was looking at Farouche Radalia off the side of the mountain, but I forgot Nora doesn't know of her shouts yet. When she returns to Skyrim, she will. But she may not ever return to this place. Enemies above. Oh, she's got a shield on that. On her bow. It only protects to a certain extent, I'm sure. But I gotta wonder. We need to take and mark our thing here. We need to take and mark our direction and location. It seems that there's more options that... There seems to be more options available for us. I'm thinking about after this, I'll play some Assassin's Creed for you guys. And we will progress more with Cassandra. A secret basement.
Creepy here, yeah?
Some sort of ritual, perhaps. Some sort of weird ritual, I'd say, happened here. Weird ritual. Tonics will be useful. It looks like we're at a higher level now that we can be able to use them. Dragon. Dragon. I don't wonder if Mirak has anything to do with the Dovahkiin being teleported back in time. Let's continue on with the adventure, guys. More stones. Not of my use. Let's hope somebody's able to respond on at the war table. Hopefully somebody is ready to respond. Bear dead. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear until Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy wasn't so fuzzy, was he? I'll pass. Let's head back to, let's also go report to Blackwall about the Grave Warden memory we found as well. That'll be important. Okay, so as we return to Skyhold, we need to take and talk with some of our improvisers and our advisors and our advisors and stuff. Okay, Josephine's ready to return. Who else? We need to go see my dude Blackwall as well, and go see. Oh, my boy Barrick don't have anything to say today. We done visited him just several minutes ago. Actually, he was just with us on our adventure. We need to head to the horse stables and stuff. See about Blackwall and see what he's gonna say. Okay, let's stop trying to do the Skyrim thing out. Too late. Nice landing though. A lot of dead soldiers. I thought ever since Strauss died, I thought
heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it.
you were with us.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Heck, I don't even ride the horse. And I don't hardly ride the horse that much. I ride the horse a little bit. I thought there was a way to get up the mountains. Or around the mountains. Let's get quiet, so there's going to be a thing here.
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company. When I was a boy, there were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One day, they found a dog. A wretched little thing. It came to them for food. They caught it, tied a rope around its neck, and strung it up. Do you know what I did?
You stopped them? Cut the dog down?
I did nothing. Not a damn thing. It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting. And I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
You said you were just a boy.
I was old enough to know the dog was suffering and that it was wrong. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
Nothing worth doing is easy.
Look at you. You would have done the right thing. We're lucky there are people like you in the world. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
with our hero born anew. Inquisitor, there's none as brave as she. It's not my style. There is an issue that you should address. I think it's worth your time, Inquisitor.
Anything, Siren Bull?
Damn, these are good. Are these nuts or seeds or whatever? They're good.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Going well, I hope?
What's been going on?
Not much. Usual. Nice of you to ask.
I have to go.
Good thing we got the Templars on our side. At least we ain't signed with the Red Templars, thank the gods. God knows what could happen.
Inquisitor.
Citizens. It's always good to see my royal patrons. So, what are we planning to accomplish today, y'all? The whole idea is to get to work. Dear Josephina, I have looked into the matter of your writer. That book, by the way, is truly dreadful and has planned by every critic in vain. The publisher does not know the identity of the writer. They receive manuscript by courier. I was able to track down the courier, however, who is receiving her packages from another courier out of Kirkwall. Best of luck, Contron Beltes. Far off, a songstress comes within the gibbles and salts our name. I hate her in school. I hated her in school. She pulled my hair. We must not let her make these vulgar claims. Meriden. Nah. Inquisitor, the allied merchants of the monarchy of the Antbane have inquired whether they can assist us in any fashion they could provide us with some of the finest goods in Thrace. A powerful boost to our prodigy and spread influence north. The merchants, princes, will also attempt to ensnare us in context. So, and Cabal that will gunbolted that we will find that we will be annihilated to them. If we are interested, we must send our most skilled negotiators. Our diplomats are well respected, and I feel we can come out ahead of the bargain if we are prepared to commit it. Ambassador Bianti, the one we just spoke with in the past episodes, that we just saved, of course. Doesn't seem like there's much for us right now. Let's just establish some more camps. Do what we can. Just establish some more camps. The good thing is, each and every quest we do has a big effect and influence on everybody. Relationship status builds, friendship builds.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Carry on.
I figured it'd be new dialogue, but there's not. I guess we head back to the Storm Coast and we head back to the Storm Coast. And do some more work over there. Thing is, probably best to establish more camps. We've got one more camp left to establish. And we need to get to the best of it. It's now. It's now or never. We win or lose, you know. We lose together as a team. Why not Blackwall? Something. Blackwall might be up to something for a while. Let's add our powerhouses, and here we go. I don't think we showed Cassandra much love as a character in this episode very much today, have we? It's best that we do. There's a lot of progression that we need to do. And get to work as well. So we're going to get there. Don't you worry about it. I'm sorry that I just have a bit of the stream up there. I just don't like it being interrupted and stuff. I'm trying to keep what I have in my mind to give you guys the information that I want to give you guys. Not to be rude to anybody or nothing like that. I just don't want to lose the thought process that I have in my mind to give you guys and what I've got coming in information-wise. Could be juicy information, just could be random things. I mean, it could be anything. But it's at least worth the hearing. Fly, birdie, fly!
Charter sends her regards, sir, and a few useful trinkets from Care Bronak. Need anything?
Out of the way, soldiers. I've got work to do. We're gonna finish up here in a bit and we'll play some Assassin's Creed. I'll probably go get me something else to munch on. More monsters. What next? Oh look, they got an archer. Look out. It's dead, guys. They're dead. Let's go. No need to drive ourselves crazy. Let's go. We've got things to do. We've got to save the world. So Nora can eventually return home to Tamriel. Make her claim again. Against the enemies that her father slain. Right now, Alduin's back. We thought it was over. Mule's memory has been wiped, and so... But not the Dragonborn. Thing is, he fell off and hit his head on a couple of rocks to pretend to not know anything. He knows a few things if you've watched the story episode. There's going to be a lot of tie-ins between different games. I hope you guys will stay tuned for all that each and every day of the week. Skyrim, Dragon Age Inquisition, Red Dead Redemption 2, Need for Speed Payback. Finally, camp set up. Good. Sarah, take care of that.
Snuffed it.
Dead.
Inquisitor.
What do you got?
Nothing to report, sir.
Now that I guess we have established our foot, do we return back to... We will go after them shards. Let's see where they're at exactly. I mean, we could probably go after them. They're easy to access. Let's see, the first one should be down here. Let's hope it's easy to access. Let's hope they're easy to access. Oh Lord, is it down here? Everybody's still watching. If anybody's ever played Zelda or anything, they ought to know in Majora's Mask that there are certain things that you can climb on and it'll push you off. Well, yeah, it'll push you off. It'll just slide off when you step on it. Okay, we'll get the rest of them, but right now we need to go back to Skyhold. This was once a slave from the Menrethians. When Corypheus fled her, he earned her loyalty while Liliana attempts to locate Grizzly's camp. The crystal pieces recovered in Val Royale bear further studies. Perhaps there is someone out there crafty enough to make something of arrive for a spy to plant the recording. Ah. I'm down. Let's get down and dirty on that, man. To implant a spy? You know I'll do something like that. I like doing stuff like that. So we can find out what's going on and get more information. Thank God for our guards and the Inquisition, man. This army has been getting bigger. 22 episodes into this series. And our another Skyrim series is on its way. We'll have Arthur Morgan Returns in Red Dead Redemption 2 and in Skyrim Special Edition. I thought I was going to take the series down when I convinced myself to keep it up there because it might eventually get more abused than what it has right now. Because it will. Within time, when this channel gets bigger numbers, people are going to check out my series and playlist and everything. It seems that my music playlists get viewed more. No, I haven't made no songs or nothing, guys. I would have liked to make music, but I was planning to work on a song that I wanted to work on and me rapping to, but I was like, no, I'll step back from that. Because it takes a lot to do all that, and then there's a lot to learn on how to do all that. I'm not chickening out or nothing. It's just the work and the time to do all that is very, very, very time-based, and it's very consistent. I stay busy as is. Within Dragon Age and Skyrim and who knows what else. Does anybody even...
soldiers handled themselves well in Adamant.
We've come a long way since Haven. I fear there's still a ways to go, but we're prepared.
If we've got troops already there, then maybe we should return to where we came and head back that way. That mission's still underway? Gods. Either we should speak with Liliana or go back to the Undercraft and see what Dagna has to say to us. I'm sure there's some interesting dialogue or some sort of dialogue she has to available for us to talk about. Something interesting, hopefully, about the crystal. Nope, not needed at the throne today, man. I was really hoping for some...
What can I do for you?
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
She's a little crazy, but then she's kind of... If you just think about it, she looks like a little girl and just... in a candy store, just excited to get her hands on a lot of things. Game's still loading. Hopefully the loading screen. Okay. Let's go see Liliana. There's multiple ways to get to Liliana. Not this way though. Okay. Sorry to intrude in your office, but I've got things to do. Stinking ravens and crows. Gods. Why such an annoyance? Liliana, don't you keep those things on a leash? Especially if they're scouting out the areas and stuff. I understand you're the bird keeper, but at least the creeper ain't nowhere around here.
I'm listening. Anything I should know?
Having the Templars join the Inquisition has done wonders for our reputation.
Same old thing. Ouch! Skyrim, stop teaching me things like that. Daggum Todd Howard. I swear Todd Howard gets more hate than Michael Bick did when he was fighting the Pitbulls, but now Michael Bick's a different man. He'll always be the daggum good gunslinging son of a gun with a cannon arm compared to Brett Favre and Patrick Mahomes. Oh, I hate tourism or nothing. But you want to talk about football players? Antonio Brown screwed himself. Kaepernick screwed himself. Fools they are.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Nah. I guess we're just gonna return back towards let's return back to where we need to be. Since we've got camps in every bit of the area, let's go ahead and head. I don't know why can't Blackwall come along? Should we take and investigate first? I'll check and just make sure to spell Dorian's name right. I'll put Dorian's family. I'll change the title of this here in a little bit. I'll just keep that other bit of the stream up. Solus, Liliana, Dorian, Sarah, gonna call Morgan, Collins. Forgot about Colin being an important character to the quest and stuff. Sitting around and wasting himself in pointless mead. Gods. I didn't make my guys like this. Knowing Nora is Nord. Knowing she is Nord. And her parents both come out of Skyrim, but like her father, I am her father. I was trying to escape.
The Spy Master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Go on. Liliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows everything.
She doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Liliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Blackwall? A crumbled report. A crumbled sheet of paper. It looks like it was removed from a recent report. Hang on. Let me see what this word is, guys. Stay put a second. Please don't leave, guys. I need to see what this word is, so maybe Siri will tell me how to say it. Maybe Lieutenant? Lieutenant Seal Marnay, one of the soldiers responsible for the Collar Massacre of 937, was captured in Lydius. Like the others who were arrested for their involvements, Maynard intends that he did not know who was assassinating, and that was just following the orders of the captain. This captain, Thrum Raynor, is still at large. Is to be executed within the week. Blackwall. Gods.
There must be something here.
Talos, guide me. A message. You've been a friend and an inspiration. You've given me the wisdom to know right from wrong, and more importantly, the courage to uphold the former. Grey Warden? It's been my honor serving you. Blackwall! Dude! By the gods! Something's not right. He wouldn't just... He's after something. Even though Stroud's dead, I wouldn't wonder if he had any connections with Stroud, knowing that Stroud was
Inquisitor.
the leader of the Grave Wardens, and the Grave Wardens are pretty much still with us, and the Dacum Templars. Even though the Templars... This doesn't make any sense. I'm very confused. I'm so confused. What would cause these... By the gods. Talos. Talos, guide me. The time has come, Inquisitor, to master combat techniques only. Ooh. Let's go. Where is Blackwell gone? Since Hawk left. Do you think he might have went after Hawk? Blackwell's gone. Heck, I should have never been such a jerk to him at the beginning. Now I feel freaking horrible. By the gods. What do I do? Man. Nothing we can do right now on this very moment, is there? Gods. There's not much else we can do right now at the table. Honestly, there's not. There's really not much for us to do right now at this point in time, guys. Blackwall's gone. I don't know what we gotta do, but I don't know where he's gone. Like, does it seem like we have any time to spare with any of that? Solus ain't gonna have nothing to say. Liliana ain't got nothing to say. And I don't think we can return to the cave. Maybe we can try, but Blackwall left. And we can't do anything here right now. Everybody's busy. We need to head back to the camp and make our way towards the tunnels and see it all what we can do. Blackwall ran off. God knows what he could be up to. Talos guide him. Maybe when I mentioned of the portal and bringing everybody out of Ferelden and Dagum, out of Ferelden and the other one into Skyrim, everybody would take an adjust, but there'd be all that war within the differences. People, the races, the religions, the beliefs and everything would just, everybody would just go at each other with daggers to the throats. We need to make sure that does not happen to such people. My job is the Inquisitor and Dragonborn. Serve under Akatosh. And follow the leadership that I was given to determine the fate. I didn't ask you to report anything, but we're going to return to the cave. Do what we can. We're going to do what we can. Let's go. The report that we were given, right? That Blackwall had. I really thought Blackwall would be here for us. Unless he sunk out his own adventure. God knows where he is. I guess we'll find out on the next episode, but let's go ahead and just continue on with this one and see if we can make our way to the cave and see what we can come across. But then if we can't come across the bridge or anything, then I'm gonna go ahead and take and wrap it on up for you guys, and be back in a little bit after I get me a little something. Enjoy your time, ugly. By the gods. Talos, guide us. We need to head through here. Find our way. Let's see what we can find, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up if we can't get across. Before you watch this stream, take and watch the first bit that I put up before the interruption, but I have no quarrels with anybody. I have love and respect. Nothing but love and respect. No bridge. Damn. Sorry about that, but there's no bridge. Only thing that's possible for right now is to wait and wait it out, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Like I said, watch the first bit and then watch this stream. But y'all know the whole regimented routine each and every day of the week. Y'all know this nonchalant we do. Leave a like. Hit the subscribe button, become part of the Welker Nation, no longer DW Nation. Hit that notification bell, hitting all or personalize. If you hit personalize, you're probably going to get to when I upload, because you'll get the notification, let you know when my videos come out. But if you hit all, you should be able to get when my stream comes on, get to know when I get new videos coming out, or anything else each and every day of the week, from Skyrim, Dragon Age Inquisition, from Need for Speed Payback, from Red Dead Redemption 2, from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, from WWE 2K19, Dirty South Wrestling. We've got a burnout competition coming around, and there is more stuff to come each and every day of the week. Impersonations, and more likely future blogs. I don't know about blogs, I don't know how good y'all like that one. But help us get to the road to 100 subs, and hopefully we'll hit our next milestone to 500. Let's keep this channel growing, man. I want to keep it going. I want to make this thing into a career. Make this thing possible. I want to make a dream happen and come true, so I can bring you guys along with me. And prayers out to the ones fighting the coronavirus. Y'all keep fighting. Don't let this thing take you. Don't let it take you like the Red Lyrium does to the Templars. I hope you all stay tuned for more Dragon Age Inquisition. Stay tuned tonight. I've got some more stuff coming. Stay tuned for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Stay tuned, guys. Your mullet-haired friend just laid down the law. Y'all keep it too sweet. Stay tuned for the next stream. I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Y'all take it easy. Peace out, ladies and gents and fellers.